Thank you, Senator Cruz. Senator Ossoff online.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our panel. I want to extend a particularly warm welcome to you, Ms. Barta, hailing from Richmond Hills in the state of Georgia. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Grateful for your testimony. Please give my regards to your family. And would like to and appreciate you sharing your story with us. But just to help some of my colleagues on the committee and me to really understand what the situation that you're in means for you and your family, to talk a bit more about how the burden of debt that you incurred is impacting your family and your ability to raise your two kids.
Well, I have $120,000 over $120,000 in student loans. My payments are over $8,000 a month, which, you know, I'm not paying right now because they're in the pandemic stop. But honestly, there's no way I can pay over $1,000 a month and raise two kids, send kids to be able to do extracurricular activities. I can't even have a car in my name, a house in my name. I mean, it's a lot. You don't know if when it comes out of the pandemic, okay, if my wage is going to be garnished because I can't pay back these student loans, and most of it's from a college that, you know, has defrauded lots of students. It's just a lot.
And you wanted to pursue a master's degree, Ms. Barta, because you wanted to engage in public service, correct?
I worked for the school system for 7 years and wanted to do online teaching, and that's why I ended up going to Ashford. It's because they told me with the degree that I got that I would be able to do online teaching as soon as I got done with it. I've applied for many jobs, never even got an interview.
Is it fair to say you were misled by the institution that was marketing that degree to you?
Very much so.
And so you took on this debt. You're unable to make the payments, unable to own a car in your name.
Yes, sir.
Unable to engage in your community and economic life and with your family in the way that you want to. And it's because you wanted to teach. It's because you wanted to be an educator.
Correct.
Well, Ms. Barta, I again want to thank you for joining us and sharing your story. And oftentimes, the Senate hears from experts, but nothing is more powerful and effective than hearing from the people who are impacted by decisions that we make, by mistakes that our predecessors in the Congress have made, by the predations of institutions that lured you in to a financially precarious situation, exploiting the fact that you wanted to make a contribution to our community and our state and our country. I thank you for your testimony. I look forward to sitting down with you in person. You have certainly strengthened my resolve and inspired me, and I hope many of my colleagues, to take on this issue with even greater focus and urgency. Ms. Barta, thank you so much. And Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Thanks, Senator Ossoff, and let me join you in thanking Ms. Barta for her heartfelt testimony. It really brings home the real life impacts of this issue.